Hi guys, hola a todos, hola señores y señoras. So a new Spanish lesson today, and I thought that it would be a good idea to differentiate between está and están in plural and I, because in Spanish there is a problem sometimes when it comes to describing where something is, the place. Sometimes we use está for singular or están for plural, while other times we use I, that is totally impersonal and it doesn't change. It comes from the verb, from del verbo haber, but it's the impersonal form. So what's the difference? So in Spanish, there are two ways to say where something is to show a place. Está o están and hay. En español hay dos modos para expresar dónde está algo, es decir, el lugar. Está, están y hay. So we use está o están with specific objects or people. After, we'll say what? Utilizamos está o están con objetos específicos y con personas después de. Before we say after what, I want to stress the fact that está o están refers to something we know. If we want to oversimplify, we know. This is what I mean specific. This is why we'll find it after the definite articles, because if I say el, la, los, las, I know, I refer to something specific. Artículos determinados, entonces. So, el coche, here it is, está en el garaje. The car is in the garage. El coche. A car that is very specific. This is why I say el. Está. Second, possessives. In a very simple way, if something is my, your, his, I refer to something specific. So, mi casa está cerca de mi escuela. My house is close to my school. Posesivo junto con está. La casa is one. This is why I use está and not están. So, definite articles, artículos determinados y posesivos. C. Demostrativos. Demostrativos. Por ejemplo, ¿dónde están aquellas botellas? Where are those bottles? Here we see the demonstrative together with the verb, the form están. In this case, in the plural, because we refer to botellas, muchas. ¿Dónde están aquellas botellas? Again, when I say aquellas, I refer to some specific bottles. Proper nouns, nombres propios. Proper nouns it means words that describe a thing, an object, or even a person. Like in this example, Jorge está en Atenas. Jorge es el nombre propio, is the proper noun. So a very specific person, I know his name, right? Together with está. But what about I? We use I with undetermined things, right? Objects. Utilizamos I con objetos indeterminados. So this is something like the opposite of está, because we need determined things or people we know with está, están, with I undetermined. So utilizamos I con objetos indeterminados después de indefinite article, artículo indeterminado. En mi salón hay un televisor muy grande, un televisor. Okay, so I'm not referring to a specific television, but in the following, if I refer again to the television in the second sentence, I will use está. So, en mi salón hay un televisor muy grande. este televisor está sobre una mesa, por ejemplo. ¿Sí? So, artículo indeterminado. B, numerales, numbers. Hay 5, aquí está el numeral, here is the numeral. Hay 5 naranjas en la nevera. There are 5 oranges in the fridge. With words that show quantity, cantidad, como por ejemplo poco o mucho. Hay muchas manzanas sobre la mesa. There are a lot of apples on the table. So, numerals and poco, mucho. Y finalmente, noun without an article. Sustantivo sin artículo. So, we said that if there is the definite article, el, la, los, las, we use está o están. If there is the indefinite article, una, unos, unas, I use I. If there is a noun without any article, I use I again. Por ejemplo, no hay lápices sobre el escritorio. There are no pencils on the desk. Lápices is the noun without an article. There is no la, lo, los, el, una, no hay nada. There's nothing, right? So, hay lápices. So, this is why we use it with I. There are no pencils on the desk. And something I want to show you before we close, because I wrote here at the beginning that está, están corresponds mainly to he, she, is, it is. This is more practical. While I is like there is, there are. Okay, keep that in mind also. It may help you. So this is a very important grammar unit. So I hope you are going to watch the video carefully, right, to understand it, because after that, there will be another part. We're going to differentiate between ser y estar. But up to that point, hasta luego. See you later.